ニューヨークからやってきたある YouTuber のカップルが現在アジアを旅しています。彼らはすでに日本での滞在を終えており、その後に中国へ2日間ほど立ち寄るというスケジュールを組んでいました。動画の中で2人はアジアを訪れるのは今回が初めてだと語っており、先に訪れた日本については自分たちにとって衝撃の連続だったと振り返っています。そして次に控える中国の旅に対しても大きな期待とワクワク感を抱いている様子でした。
Coming right from Tokyo, things are a lot different, especially because we got used to being in Japan for so long. But we're right here walking on the sidewalk, and there's people on motorbikes with people on the back just driving here.
Along the sidewalk?
Yeah, on the sidewalk with us. Also, they drive on the same side as we do as Americans, which is actually opposite than what they do in Japan. And also, there is garbage around. Like in Japan, there wasn't any garbage anywhere.
Nowhere. No garbage on the street, no garbage cans, nothing. It was just no trash.
So, definitely different than what you got used to in Japan.
しかし、同じアジア圏であるにもかかわらず、日本とのあまりのギャップに彼らは困惑を隠せません。中国の地に足を踏み入れた瞬間から、二人は何かがおかしいという違和感を帯びか始めます。というのも、中国では場所の区分によって、現地の人と外国人が立ち入れるエリアが厳格に分けられているからです。その影響で、彼ら YouTuber はいくつかの地下鉄の駅に足を踏み入れることすら許可されず、上海のど真ん中であるはずなのに、通りにほとんど人気がないという不気味で異様な光景を目の当たりにすることになります。
So last night we had a lot of difficulty with the public train and metro because it wasn't running, and everywhere said bus stops, and even you look on the maps, it looks like it works, but it really doesn't. And nobody that we've encountered speaks English. Even the people who work in the train station, who work at the airport.
All of the signs were written in English, which was kind of a false sense of security. Nobody spoke English. So we really should have learned a little bit more of the language before coming here.
Another thing that does surprise me here is I thought that there would be so many people here, but it's a Saturday and it's midday, and we haven't really seen a lot of people around.
I used the Translate app to see what this was, and it said it was rose petal, and it looks like rose petal. Let's see what it tastes like. Very much like rose jelly.
さらなる問題は食べ物でした。彼らは味がどうも変だと漏らしていますが、実は観光地で販売されている料理の多くは工場から届いたものをただ加熱して提供しているケースが非常に多いためです。中国のローカルフードを果敢に食べ比べていた二人でしたが、次第にどうしても喉を通らなくなり、ランクの高いお店なら納得できるはずだと考え、高級店を必死に探し始める事態となりました。
I'm tired of chicken wings and pork fried rice, so I saw this place, and it looked like more upscale kind of food, so I said, let me try it. So the first problem I ran into is that I had no idea what anything on the menu says, and the literal translations are like crazy names. It's like beef, lung, liver, whatever, or something. It's not like just beef rice or something like that. So I looked at what the guy had next to me, and I ordered that.
さらには日常に欠かせない水すらも満足に飲むことができないと、その苦労をぼやいていました。
Another thing that's different here in China is the water fountains and all the drinking water is hot, which is different. You know, I'm used to nice cold water.
中国では生活習慣や公衆道徳の基準に大きな課題があるため、多くの外国人がカルチャーショックや適応への課題に直面しています。典型的な不快感の原因としては、店員による蓄能な付きまとい、頻繁に起こる割り込み、公共の場でのスマートフォンのスピーカー音、そして和式、しゃがみ式、トイレの不便さなどが挙げられます。
Here's everything in China I still can't get used to as a foreigner, even though I'm Chinese. Number one is how people follow you in shops. You know how in the West you enter the shop assistant might be like, hey, let me know if you need anything. And then they just get about their day. In China, you go into a shop, they come up to you, and they follow you around. Like, I know it's meant to be good service, but it's also like, ugh, give me some space. And then they start like suggesting you things. They're like, oh, I think you'd look good in this. I think you'd look good in that. I know it's just a culture thing, but it's just, I like my space when I shop. Number two is how much they like pushing. I was literally in the middle of making an order at Haiti, and this woman just like pushes in front of me and starts making her order. Like, hello! I feel like the Brits line up too much, but Chinese is like the other way around. Like, everyone tries to push in line. You're a country of however many billion people. Like, you gotta push to get your way, but I don't know, I kind of miss like the queuing up in England. Number 3 is how there's no earphone culture. Like everyone just listens to things on loudspeaker. They like speak on the phone on loudspeaker, in the bathroom, you can just hear people watching videos, on the bus, like kids will just be playing things super loud on loudspeaker and it's just like, oh, I just want some peace and quiet. Number 4 is the toilets. In China, they've got the toilets where it's just like a hole in the ground. So if you want to poo, you have to like do the Asian squat, you know? I just don't like it. I like to sit down. I like my toilet time to be a relaxing experience. Even when I pee, sometimes I just sit down, I rest for a little while. But no, in China you have to squat. And that's not my vibe, that's not my fantasy.
特に一部の旅行者は、個人の境界線の侵害や、機微な場所での監視の目に不安を感じることさえあります。
China's a very safe country and I usually 99% of the time never feel uncomfortable in public. However, last week I was in a public bathroom in the middle of the afternoon using the urinal and a man came up to the urinal next to me. Fine. He looked and then started staring down. So I noticed this out the corner of my eye and finish up. As I left, I just shook my head to sort of show that I didn't appreciate his interest. So I exit and walk up the road. As I am about maybe 25, 30 meters up the road, I look back and he's now following me. He's getting closer and closer and closer. He then gets very close to me, to which I can feel his presence behind me. So I turn around and just say, what? What do you want? Quite aggressively, I admit, maybe that was not the right way to say it, but you have just been staring at my Johnson for 30 seconds in a bathroom, which is odd. He panics, looks kind of shocked that I've confronted him, and he just freezes and goes, I'm sorry, and walks off. So yeah, usually I don't feel uncomfortable in China, but this one really did make me feel quite uneasy. I'm not sure whether it was the staring at my Johnson or him following me afterwards, which was the worst part. Do you think I overreacted by confronting him?
対照的に日本での体験は特有の規律正しさ、秩序、そして美意識によって高い満足感をもたらしています。観光客は整然とした行列の文化や群衆の礼儀正しさ、さらには高品質なグルメを手頃な価格で提供するコンビニエンスストアのシステムに強い感銘を受けています。そしてこちらが先ほどお話ししたあのカップル YouTuber による日本旅行の様子を収めた動画です。
One thing about Japan is a lot of things don't open really early. So we actually were walking to the Osaka castle and we found this restaurant called Yayoi, I think. And it was really cool because it opened at 7 a.m. and they have a lot of different foods. So I actually got a hamburger steak, I got shrimp, I got chicken, miso soup, and rice.
Yes, I got the miso soup and french fries.
What I love about Japan is just how organized everything is. Like, you go right on the train, there's lines to where you're supposed to go, where you're not supposed to go, and this would never happen in New York City. So we're walking to Sutenkaku, and it's beautiful streets over here. It's about to be sunset, everything is lit up, and there's so many beautiful buildings and a lot of different games and festivals. I highly recommend coming over here, especially during sunset when everything is lit up here. Also included in the amazing Osaka Pass is the tower slider, and it's a beautiful, fun slide, right? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so they were creeping me out. They're like, happy Halloween, and then they shoved me down. It was like so much fun.
I highly recommend doing this. So we made it up to Sutenkaku Tower, which is one of the tallest towers in all of Japan. And it's beautiful to see this observation deck. Everything looks so beautiful late at night. So we just walked down the Sutenkaku Tower, and I'm not gonna lie, that place, they don't want you to leave. Because every time you go down, there's something else, there's music playing, there's a whole lot of things going on. So coming from New York, I'm honestly never really surprised by crowds. But what I am surprised by is how respectful this crowd is. is like, if this is New York, the last time there was this many people, Kai Cenat was in the city, everybody went to prison, everybody was fighting. But this, you know, it's people just having fun walking around, everybody respectful, everybody having a good time. So
It's got a taiyaki, which is like a kind of like a cakey outside and a custard on the inside. I got a premium custard, so it tastes kind of like vanilla pudding on the inside, and it's very hot and it's very good.
Japan has a really cool and unique convenience store culture where they have tons of food and it's super affordable. You can get it's usually cold or frozen and they'll heat it up for you here. So you can get full meals, especially like Olivia, who is really particular with her food. A lot of the foods here have meat and things like that. You can really choose what you want here at the 7-Elevens and the convenience store. So I highly recommend coming and visiting. So as soon as you walk out of Fushi Inari, there's a lot of different vendors where you can buy different foods. So come and try some of the local foods. I got the strawberry daifuku with the strawberry, and it's pretty good. I like it. It's a little chewy, like a gummy bear kind of, but lots of flavor.
And it has red bean paste. I got these candy strawberries because I've been seeing everybody eating them all around, and it's good. It's very sweet. The candied part is kind of like hard and
it'll definitely get stuck in your teeth.
It's gonna kind of stuck in my teeth, but it's really, really sweet.
The next stop here is in Nishiki Market, and it is a lot of people here during this time. It closes at 6 p.m., so be sure to get here earlier than that. But they have a lot of different street vendors, a lot of local foods. I first started by getting eel with soy sauce, and it was phenomenal. Nice, savory, lots of food there, lots of flavor. And then after that, I stopped and I saw a long line for takoyaki, which is traditional to Osaka region. So I had to get it. It was super cheap. It was like 280 yen, and it was 6 balls. It's like octopus on the inside, and I didn't think I would like it because I was mad I was going to get about 6, but honestly, a lot of flavor. I highly recommend trying it. The octopus is really good.
大阪のような都市が活気とかだびやかな夜景で人々を魅了する一方で、京都は古都ならではの情緒、静寂、そして期待通りの詩的な自然風景によって外国人観光客を共にしています。
So we just got off the bus from Shinjuku Station, and we got dropped off like literally on the side of the road. It's not even like a station, even though it does say Shimiyoshida Station. It's beautiful. That ride over here was amazing.
Very scenic.
Right now, because of the fall foliage, you see a lot of different colors. You see the rivers here. We were like in the clouds, so it's beautiful here. But let's head out in Shimiyoshida. And right behind the pagoda, you have some amazing views. It's an observation deck. Unfortunately today, we thought it was going to open up, but it's still behind the clouds. You still can see a little bit of the snow caps, but you can't see the top of Mount Fuji. But if it does open up, we will come back. I don't know about her, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Might have to make it.
And we actually passed the Arts and Crafts College. And when you're going down here, you see a lot of people stopping, drawing the different buildings. And yeah, so it's beautiful to see. So far, we've been to Tokyo, we've been to Osaka, we've been to Nara, and now we're in Kyoto. And Kyoto is my favorite region.
My favorite too, for sure.
It's just like, it's authentic. You see old styles, you see the architecture. This to me is what Japan I've always dreamt about. It's quiet here, it's serene. This is a place that I can see myself coming back to over and over again. And I feel like I could live here.
普段私たちが当たり前だと思っている日本の食事の質や、どこへでも自由に行ける便利さは、実は世界でも咲くな素晴らしい価値なのかもしれません。今回の動画を見て、皆さんはどう感じましたか？もしこの動画が面白いと思ったら、チャンネル登録と高評価、通知設定もよろしくお願いします。それでは、また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。最後までご視聴いただき、本当にありがとうございました。さようなら。